Hello, and welcome to this product overview of our Deluxe Mega Classic Water Distiller. This is the top of the line pure water distiller. It'll produce up to 12 gallons of distilled water in a 24-hour period and has a 10-gallon storage tank. Water will be boiled in your boiling tank right here. It'll be cooled in our stainless steel cooling coil here and then deposited into a storage tank down here in the bottom of the distiller. This is our top of the line model. It'll automatically fill itself and it'll actually automatically drain out the boiling tank after it's filled the storage tank each time. Let's take it around to the back and I can show you the special features of this Mega Classic. You'll notice all of your access points into the Mega Classic are on the back of the distiller. First thing I'll draw your attention to is this blue collet right here. This is going to be your distilled water out. I said the Mega Classic comes with an internal pump. This is going to be where it pumps the water out to your external faucet at a sink or fridge dispenser. The red one here is going to be your drain spout. It'll actually have a tube coming out here that'll automatically drain the boiling tank after it's distilled enough water to fill your storage tank. So your storage tank fills, your boiling tank will automatically drain right out of here. Right here is your raw water in. This means that the water coming from your water line into the distiller to be boiled. It's going to be right here. And then right here is your power outlet. This is going to be where you're going to attach your power cord to plug it in for power. Your main power on-off switch right there. And up here we have a thermal reset switch. If your boiling tank ever overheats and shuts itself down, this is going to be where you're going to reset it. Take a pencil with an eraser, slide it into the hole, and there's a little red button inside that you'll press to release it. The Mega Classic also comes with a unique feature in that it'll automatically shut itself down if it starts to internally leak. There's actually a basin inside the bottom of this distiller, and with this tilted up, the water will fill that basin and release a switch to shut the distiller down until the leak is fixed. When you want to drain the water out of that basin, simply turn this around and the water will drain right out. So in order for that pressure switch to work though, this needs to be tilted up. Now let's take a look at the inside top of the distiller to get a closer look at it. The Mega Classic does give you direct access to your boiling tank. Simply remove the top cover here, and you'll see that you have direct access to your boiling tank through the lid here. Simply unscrew it, slide it off. You now can get access to your heating element, your float ball, and when you need to clean your boiling tank. You'll also notice that it has an hour meter on it, so the Mega Classic will inform you how long your distiller's been running. Then you have three switches here. The first, your function switch between distill and clean. This is how you're going to draw water into your boiling tank, and if it's on distill, once the boiling tank's full, it'll start heating up. If it's on clean, it won't start heating up, allowing you to fill it with your cleaning solution and let it soak for a few hours. Next, we have your fan switch between distill and sterilize. Your fan switch is going to turn your fan on and off. This means when it's on distill, the fan will come on, cool the steam down into distilled water into your storage tank. If it's on sterilize, that means your fan will be off and steam will run through your entire cooling coil to help sanitize it. Finally, we have your pump switch between auto and override. Auto means your pump will work normally, but once there is only a little bit of water left in your storage tank, the pump will automatically shut off and won't allow any more water to be drained. The override allows you to continue pumping to drain your storage tank completely. You notice that it's a momentary switch. I have to hold it down to pump the water out of the storage tank. This is the top of your distiller. Now the Mega Classic is designed to be run with a pump up to a dispenser, either at a secondary faucet at a sink or a fridge dispenser. But it does have this spot right here as a storage tank drain, which also means it's a good spot to get your distilled water from. There is a side note to this. You can either cap it or put the drain on it, but the water inside your storage tank here will not be run through a post filter. The post filter on the Mega Classic is on the distilled water line going from the pump to your faucet, so the water in here will not be run through a post filter. If you need to get the water from your storage tank, you'll want to run a pre-filter on your distiller so that it makes sure it is run through at least a carbon filter for VOC removal. The Mega Classic also, you'll notice, is on a stand. It's on roller casters, stainless steel. This is a separate piece. It can actually be removed from this and sit on a shelf or anything that'll support the weight if you don't want it to be freestanding. This is our Mega Classic, our top of the line deluxe water distiller. If you are interested, please give us a call at 1-800-875-5915 and we can take care of any questions you may have and get an order in for you today. Thank you and have a great day.